1 week. 1 week we have until E3 and we see The Last of Us Part 2. What is up, guys? Prodigal Lion here, and today I wanted to go and talk a little bit about The Last of Us Part 2 because Naughty Dog released a little bit of a teaser image onto their social media, specifically Twitter, and it was just a picture with like a little bit of a forest background from the game. It says 1 week, hashtag The Last of Us Part 2, hashtag E3 2018. So I am very pumped because it's starting to get real now and I want to see some more, and I'm just going to talk about it. I mostly just want to talk about like what we're going to be seeing E3 more than likely and what I would like to see. First thing that is guaranteed that we're going to be seeing from Naughty Dog at E3 is a gameplay trailer of The Last of Us Part 2. This was confirmed by Neil Druckmann at the last event. I think it was PlayStation Experience, because the chick asked him if we're going to be seeing a gameplay trailer or when we could expect to see that, and he straight up just revealed E3 2018. Now this is probably the area I'm most curious about because I really want to see how gameplay is going to be working in The Last of Us Part 2. As you know, throughout most of the first The Last of Us, we played as Joel, and he's just an older, badass, tough dude, and so combat wasn't really that difficult with him. But Neil Druckmann has already confirmed that we're probably going to mostly be playing as Ellie in The Last of Us Part 2. We're going to be seeing the world mostly through Ellie's eyes, and as you know, we did play as Ellie in a little portion of the first The Last of Us, and she felt much weaker. It was like when you played as Joel and then go to suddenly to Ellie, it just felt much weaker, more slow paced, a lot more difficult to take down enemies. And so obviously I don't think the game's going to be like that in the second one if we're playing as Ellie, because she was 14 in the first game. Now she's 19. She's experienced a lot more stuff, so she's probably learned how to fight better, but she still ain't going to be no Joel. Another thing is I'm curious if we're going to be seeing just Ellie on gameplay or if we're going to be seeing some other stuff, because even though I'm certain we're going to be playing as Ellie, I highly doubt she's the only person we play as in The Last of Us Part 2. We're probably going to be playing as Joel at least at some point in the game, and I wouldn't be surprised if we play as another character as well, such as like Ellie's mom or one of those other people that we saw in the most recent Last of Us trailer. So yes, that's what I'm hoping we see for the gameplay trailer, but there's also some more things I'd like to see, such as Joel. I want to see some more of Joel. Literally the only thing we've seen of Joel at all was it was in the first teaser trailer of Ellie singing. We see a little silhouette of him, we kind of see him from the back of the head and hear him say like one or two lines, and that's it. We haven't seen his face, we haven't really seen much more of him, and I'm very interested in him. I did not mean that in a gay way. But seriously, we have seen nothing, hardly anything of Ellie on top of him. I mean, we've only had 2 trailers of the game so far, and the second one didn't have Ellie or Joel. So the first one was mostly Ellie singing, but we have not seen Joel whatsoever. Like, we don't even know what he looks like on these updated engine because we have seen like the back of his head, and that's it. So I'm hoping so we're getting the gameplay trailer, but I'm really hoping we get some kind of another like story trailer, teaser trailer, maybe like a Joel teaser or a story trailer or something like that, because I really just want to know more about the game, because still not very much information on it. I really hope we get something other than just gameplay, because if we get just gameplay, I'm still going to feel a little disappointed because there's still going to be not that much we know of the game. Third thing I want to see from Naughty Dog at E3, I want to see something on multiplayer. Like, we know there's going to be a multiplayer mode in The Last of Us, and I don't care what anybody says. I know The Last of Us is mostly known for the solo and for campaign. I don't know why I called it solo. But that multiplayer mode, factions in the first one, was incredible. It was such a different type of multiplayer, and it was so fun, and I was addicted to it for so long. And I don't care what anybody says, I think it's one of the most underrated multiplayers of all time. It was just so different, so unique, so fun, and I'm really hoping that the Last of Us Part 2's multiplayer is just as good, if not better. I'm really hoping they don't mess up this multiplayer, because like they did Uncharted 4's multiplayer. I was super hyped for Uncharted 4's multiplayer, but it just was not fun. I did not play it that long. I hardly have ever played it. It just did not keep me attached. But there was nothing much to it. I don't know. They just did not do that very well whatsoever. And I'm hoping they don't make the same mistake with The Last of Us Part 2, because the first multiplayer factions was so great, and I want to be able to experience that again in The Last of Us Part 2. Now, I doubt we get any kind of trailer for multiplayer. Usually, multiplayer trailers for like Naughty Dog games don't usually come out until kind of close to release of the game, like probably within a few months of the release of the game. So I doubt we get a trailer for the multiplayer, but I hope we at least get a little bit of information on what we could expect in multiplayer. Last thing I would like to see from Naughty Dog at E3. Release date, at least a rough release date. I'm sure that at the end of one of the trailers, the gameplay trailer or whatever, we'll probably see at least a year. They'll probably put 2019. I'm sold that the game is not coming out in 2018. So it's probably coming out next year, probably coming out in 2019. So I'm sure that they'll probably at least put 2019. I doubt we actually get a month or even a season. I doubt they'll even put fall or spring or whatever. If I had to guess, it'll probably be coming out summer or fall of 2019. Probably more fall, to be honest. Summer 2019 sounds like a far away, but honestly, it's not that far away. So I doubt it comes out in summer 2019. Probably more like fall or holiday season. season of 2019. But we're only going to be getting some kind of release date or timeline if Naughty Dog feels confident in that, because Naughty Dog, I think it was at the first reveal, the original reveal trailer for the game. Neil Druckmann's, they were asked if they have an idea when the game is coming out, and he said, yes, we have an idea, but we're gonna stay hush on that, because as you guys know, the last couple games, Last of Us, Uncharted 4, they delayed. I think they delayed The Last of Us only once, maybe twice, and they delayed Uncharted 4 like 2 or 3 times. So I think they're pretty confident in the fact that they don't want to rush the game or get everybody's hopes up for no reason. And even Uncharted 3, I don't think Uncharted 3 got delayed, but it definitely was kind of rushed because they announced the release date as November 1st, 2011. But they knew damn well the game wasn't going to be completely where they wanted at the time, but they went ahead and released it without delaying it anyway. And it kind of showed. The game definitely kind of had a rushed feeling to it in some aspects. So that is it. That is what I'm hoping we see at E3 2018. I just want some more information on this damn game because, man, Naughty Dog is my life. Naughty Dog is my life, and I just want some information on The Last of Us Part 2. I hope we don't just get kind of something that's very vague again. Because the first announcement of the game was back in like late 2016, like December of 2016, and we still don't know that much on the game. So I'm really hoping we at least get more information. Even if we don't get like a massive trailer or a bunch of video like that of the game, I hope we at least get a ton of information on what we can expect. And that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button and consider subscribing, because I am going to be covering The Last of Us Part 2 like it is my job. Because I love that game so much. Okay, I don't love that game because I haven't played it yet, but I'm sure I'll love it because I loved the first one. And I love all the Naughty Dog games. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about what we're going to be seeing at E3 from Naughty Dog. What do you guys want to see? Let me know down in the comments. I cannot talk whatsoever. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.